Welcome to the only subreddit that proves that there's a demon infestation in every single McDonald's play place across the entire nation. It's r/entitledkids. Excuse my shower head. I literally just got out of the shower not too long ago, so excuse it for this video. Anyways, like I said, we're going to be delving into r/entitledkids. This is a sister subreddit of r/entitledparents, which I've already done a video on. And if you want to check that out, here's a link to an info card. But yeah, r/entitledparents is not the only place where I have an urge to commit target practice at every YMCA. r/entitledkids also delivers the goodies. So without further ado, let's begin. Also, just as a quick side note, my new song, I'll Call the Shots, is available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and will eventually be available on Amazon. And also, if you want to be notified of whenever I make more videos like this, make sure you turn on the subscribe button and click the notifications. Anyway, let's begin. Stupid entitled kid thinks he can rule a person's post because entitled kid doesn't like it. EK is red, and OP is Green Party. So what? There's nothing wrong that breaks the rules, and it isn't offensive, so what's your problem with it? 'Cause I do not play the game. Okay, and I didn't make that post for you. I made it for my own enjoyment. I posted it there because Yub played it and said Natsuki was his favorite character. Jeez. Well, I hate that game. Well, I don't care. At that point, you block him. Oh, I can filter it by flair, apparently. So now I'm able to sort through the short and the long stories. Unlike last time, entitled kid trying to act like the victim. This happened a while ago, but I saw the same kid recently, or at least someone who looked like him, and it reminded me of what happened. This was somewhere 2016 or 2017, aka the Dark Ages. F is friend, EK is annoying kid, and unfortunately friend's cousin, and EKM is annoying kid's mom. We were playing soccer. It wasn't a huge yard, but we had around 5 to 8 people playing. This included me, friend, and entitled kid, as well as a few other kids. I score once, and then the entitled kid does this. You lucky punk. EK was about 8 years old, so I have no idea where he got the idea to speak like that. Every time I scored, lucky punk. Then, one time, he trips on the ball, and I wasn't even close. He tripped me! Why did you trip my boy? I didn't. He just fell on the ball. Then why is he saying you tripped him? I don't know. He's just salty that I can score on him, I guess. Sure, my son is one of the best. It's true. He was nowhere near when he fell. Then why would he blame you? I don't know. He kept calling me a lucky little punk. Fine. Apologize right now. Entitled kid apologizes. A few weeks later, we play dodgeball, just for fun. And then entitled kid shows up. I hit him, and he says I cheated and was aiming for his head. I wasn't. I hit his stomach. Once again, he calls me a little punk. Never had any more encounters. I mean, hey, kid, if it makes you feel any better, karma is a universal experience. Uh-oh, this next one could end really badly, though. Entitled kid antagonizes dog. We told him to leave him alone. He didn't listen and was bit. Let me guess, he was probably messing with a pit bull. What dog is that? That's a German Shepherd. Oh, that is a German Shepherd. If you mess with a German Shepherd, you're asking for it. And the picture is going to be on the screen towards the top of the face cam. Okay, people of Reddit, so this took place Memorial Day weekend. We were at the park having a really good time, and then the kid in the picture walked by us with his dad and tried to pet the dog. We told him not to pet the dog, and so did his dad. He seemed to understand and left with his father. Because our spot was by the playground, the kid was around by us playing with his dad and I assume his brother. Now, we're eating at the time and weren't paying attention to him. The kid was playing with water guns with his family. He came into our area on purpose. He later proceeds to spray my cousin's dog with the water gun. We notice him messing with the dog and tell him to stop. he doesn't listen and tries to pet the dog after we told him not to.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
The kid got nipped on the arm. It didn't break the skin, so he was fine. But the kid was screaming bloody murder. Ah! He cried and went to his dad. And the dad said, "I told you to leave that alone, and you didn't listen. It's your own fault." The lady in the picture, who I assume is his mom, walked him over and said not to mess with animals and that the situation could have been much worse than it was. The parents apologized for their son antagonizing our dog, and we enjoyed the rest of our barbecue. It's a German Shepherd. I don't know what you expected. Like, the second you try and antagonize a German Shepherd, you're probably about to get mauled in the face. Thank God your arm didn't get ripped off. Oh God. Entitled kids bullied me for $1. Okay, I understand the need to bully kids for their lunch money, which is usually around like $5 or $10. You're a scummy human being for doing that, but at least I understand. But what are you gonna do with $1? This happened about 6 or 7 years ago. I was in first grade and a friend gave me $1. I can't remember why. I think it was a repayment for something, I don't know. Which I had till the end of the school day. The day ends and I went on the bus to go home. Usual day for me. Enter EK1, EK2, and EK3. I sit with EK2 and proceed to show off the $1 I had to him. I was a child and didn't know any better. Bad mistake! I don't remember the entire conversation that follows, but it goes something like this.
Cool $1 you got there. Mind if I steal it?
No thanks, I don't want you to steal it.
Oh, okay.
Top 10 lamest anime defeats. Then the entitled kid number 1 tries to take the bill. Hey, stop! Let me tell you that the bus driver was watching the entire thing happen and didn't even ask if I was alright when I got to my stop. Okay, then the driver. Entitled kid 2 also tries to take the bill. Why are you doing this?
Wow, you got a good grip on the bill.
Stop, please! And then entitled kid 3 joins in the battle for $1 bill. I gotta say this again. What use does $1 bill have?
Should I take a shoe?
Yeah, they weren't that quiet.
Sure.
EK3 then proceeds to take the shoe.
Give that back! No. I'll throw the shoe out of the bus if you don't give me the money.
Fine. I'll give you the $1. But give me the shoe back. The shoe is worth $70, by the way. So the OP then gives the bill to entitled kid 1. The 3 stooges then cheers at how they're so cool by threatening a child to give them $1. So cool, entitled kids. So cool. The day ends with me crying my eyes out and telling my mom what happened. Everything is okay now. I still want that $1 back. I do not know where my shoes have gone off to, but if you guys want to see it, let me know and hopefully I can find it. And current little status update for 2020. It still hasn't done it. Still hasn't shown the shoes. When was this posted? 7 days ago. He still hasn't shown the shoes. Entitled kid wants to fight us in Minecraft and gets mad when he loses. I always thought that Minecraft would be some sort of haven for entitled kids. I'm sorry, extreme kazoos. F is friend and me is morbid elephant. I'm assuming that's their nickname. Okay, so I was playing Minecraft with F, who I know since first grade elementary school. And we were having a good time crushing other players and servers and just being happy. We then wanted to play survival mode, and when F looked at the friends section, EK was playing a world called
Boys Only.
So me and F decided to troll him by using girl skins. And he was cool with that. Oh. Top 10 lamest anime defeats. He then said,
Let's fight.
Okay. Sure, alright. So we take diamond stuff and enchant them, and then we started fighting. Since F and I are good at fighting against other players, we beat him easily. And then we started fighting each other. After he revived, we started beating him again. I know, it's cruel, but that was the point of the fighting. Until, well, he starts getting mad. because we are winning. So he put us in visitor, which means we can't interact with the world at all. And then he starts making lava buildings and then locks us in there and starts killing us. At first we were like, what the f, man? But when we looked deeper into what was happening, we were laughing. We weren't mad, we were glad. So he continued to do this for a while. Dude, we're not angry. Stop it. After another while, he finally got extremely mad and left the world. TLDR, kid challenges us to a fight and then gets mad at us for winning. Not gonna lie, that is not epic gamer moment on behalf of that child. You just need to get good, bruh. And get good is probably the best advice I will ever give, and I'll leave it off at that. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if the microphone is picking that up, but my stepbrother is yelling like Lois Lane trying to get to Superman.
Oh, Superman! Oh, Superman!
There's probably a career for me in hentai voice acting somewhere. Anyway, smash that comment section, leave a like button, check out the subreddit if you want to in the description below, turn on the subscribe button and click the bell icon. That way you'll be notified of whenever I upload my next video. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.